I'm gonna say this publicly. If you're an NBA team, right, that means you are the top of the food chain when it comes to the sport. And you're going off a mock draft that's done by non-athletic people who watch college basketball in workouts, something is wrong with you. The fuck does the mock draft that has nothing to do with professionals, right? This is not your scouts. These aren't NBA scouts going down there judging the kids. This is their level. This is like AAU. The AAU parenting, that's from parents. When you talk about, oh, he's ranked them, those are fucking parents. There's no NBA coming here ranking these kids. These ain't college ranking these kids. So your mock draft is not done by professional eyes. So you don't know what the fuck these kids are. So if that's how you're drafted, you better start working these motherfucking kids out, putting them in your programming and seeing how good they are, because that's why y'all missing who's good and missing the talent, because you're going off of somebody else's eyes. And the problem with drafting is this. You have different views. You have the general managers and this cast of people. You guys have a vision on what you like. Then you have the coaches. They have a vision on what they like. The problem is you two motherfuckers ain't talking. You two ain't sitting here figuring out what is great for the team, because one, this side don't even see you in their future. So they're not drafting people that fits you as a coach. They're drafting people that fits them as an organization. So now you grab this player, you coach him, and you're like, who is this? What do he do? What do you get? Hey, can y'all do something with this player? Right? Because now a coach is like, all right, what is he good at? I need a shooter. He's a slasher. Sit down. Now I'm not going to play this guy because he doesn't fit my system. You're drafting for whatever. There's this big disconnect. And the biggest problem with NBA stuff right now, can I use this real quick?
What, you need my phone charger?
No, I won't. This is how they're mock drafting people. They're looking at what the percentage, how he did this, watching film on it. They've never seen players live. These scouts aren't going to when at a college game, when was the last time you seen NBA scouts, NBA head coaches at your game watching you play? They got a bunch of nerdy scouts looking at fucking paperwork saying, oh, I don't like his fast. He don't got fast twitch muscles.
Yeah, he went left 7 times.
Yeah. You don't know nothing about basketball, sir. You don't know what a gamer is. You don't know who has heart. Hence, this is how bad you got it wrong. There's Jokic. What pick did he go? 40 what?
Like 41st.
41st. That means 40 teams missed the same glaring thing. That means 40-something, right? 40 teams. I mean, not 40 teams, but 40 picks. There's 40 picks. That means some of you guys had 2 picks, 3 picks in this draft, and somehow you missed the back-to-back MVP. That means whatever was on your paperwork, you didn't even, the paperwork told you he wasn't a good player. Your eyes didn't even pay attention to him. That lets you know.
Or your eyes didn't see him, just to be real.
No, it's just
you're working him out. When you work him out, you can't see. Oh, I like his movement. He look like he got a little vision right there. He ain't handling the ball for a big man. He got a little post move down there. Yeah, he's not athletic, but look where he uses his body. He can probably get that shit off. Right?
All that.
Yeah. You can't see that. They playing 2-on-2. You don't see. Hey. Oh, you know. Oh, he can pass the shit for a big man.
Pump fake. Oh, go.
I can tell you right now, 2024 mock draft, and I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this because I don't want to mess up the dude's stock draft. But I'm telling you,
Gil,
I'm just telling you, the player of the year, right? Whoever won the player of the year last year, whoever win player of the this year, is gonna be the same person, right? 7'4" dude. Good luck. Huh? Whoever the big dude
From Purdue.
from Purdue. I told you so. I'm gonna just say that.
Gil.
I told you so. Yeah, he gonna get somebody fired. Soon as his name get called. As soon as you call him. And with the 14th pick, just put your resignation in, okay, goddamn it? Because I can tell you right now, in this game right here, I don't know where, because when you draft him at 14, whatever team you got is not around what he does, and you're not gonna change your offense for him, which means he becomes a useless product. So at 14, you can get him at 60. That's 58.
Or
And that's just free advice.
No, you don't care about mock drafts, but currently rejected late first rounder right now. But
You can get him.
not get picked altogether.
And he's
Cannot.
you are a member of the Gil's Arena presented by Underdog Fantasy. Whoop whoop, please.
When you know the game of basketball, you're a student. The first thing you do when you see potential is you compare it to what you've seen before. And if you're a student, you've seen all types of basketball. I got to shout out Impact, Joe Boomazar.
Okay.
Been doing this shit for a long time. He's been helping a lot of guys. And the latest guy that I was there with was Tyrese Halliburton. Came out of Iowa State, went to work with Joe. Before he got to SAC, Joe called me in and said, I need you to play some defense on these guys. And it was Joe and his trainers that gave me my nickname, the Dream Killer, because I used to come in there and I used to ride, I used to play the defense. Because you guys got to see NBA defense, and you're going to be in these workouts, and you're going to be going up against NBA talent. You got to know how to get this shit off. All this shit y'all doing in these training and these drills don't work unless you got real defense on you. And I'm a guy, I'm not taking this easy on you in none of these drills. I'm blocking your shot. I'm stealing that shit. That ain't good enough. You got to do better. You got to be faster. That shit. And Halliburton came in there, and I was locking that shit up. And he was seeing a difference because he had never had anybody on top of all of his moves and getting in front of him and being strong. And like, you know, me, I'm already here. I'm knocking them down. I'm bumping them and all that. But the adjustment that he made was as soon as he got the sack, and he seen me when they came in for Summer League. And I think this was Buddy Hill was still on that team. And he came, just like, just big smile on his face. It's like, man, you helped me so much understand how to move and how to get adjusted to the bumping and the aggressiveness of the NBA. And I see in these scouts, in these mock drafts, they don't have the ability to compare players to other players because they didn't play or they're not students of the game. Like, what athlete can you say compares to Gilbert Arenas or has little flares? How can you know that Kenny Martin Jr. plays like his dad if you didn't really study his dad? Like, there's little things about the nuances of the NBA and the skill sets of certain players who played that give these new players a little flash of dash, like Tyrese Maxey and other players who come through the drafts and you're like, how did we miss him? Because you don't know the fucking game. The talent is there. You can see it, but maybe they're not, like you said, they're not getting played. He's not playing enough time. You're not getting enough minutes. And you're like, damn, man, how's he going under the radar? Imani Bates. How's Imani Bates still not getting the opportunity to show X, Y, Z? Because, you know, he's playing behind some
The
walls.
scouting report on him, which is why I say you guys need to watch basketball up close so you can see. They said his arm length was too short and he wasn't athletic to make up for the distance, right? And he's a streaky shooter. Now, from a basketball player who played, who trained, who watched players get better, stop being fucking lazy, right? Stop being you fucking lazy ass group of misfits up there. You guys have 52 coaches. You look like the fucking Wu-Tang Clan now. You got 10 coaches. You got every player got their own trainer. Then you got a group of development. That means you should not worry about no negative in a person's game, right? Oh, he's a streaky shooter. I like it. The rest of his asset, we're gonna take him. You know why? Because you're supposed to teach him how to shoot better. That's your fucking job. You are the trainer.
Yep.
You are his personal training coach. You are the skill development. How are you even Midasing people when you have a group of people? If he can't dribble left, that's your job to help him. So when you're looking at something, okay, I got a 6'8" guy who can pass, very athletic, and he goes hard. He can't shoot, has bad footwork. Well, fuck, I can't teach 6'8". I can't teach fucking a 48-inch vertical, but I can teach him how to fucking dribble. I can teach him how to fucking footwork.
Yep.
Draft him.
Yep.
I got him. I got him, coach. That's my player.
Yep.
I'll work with this motherfucker 3-4 times a day.
Yep. Give me 90 days. Give me 90 days.
That is what the fuck are you paying these guys for on the bench to sit there and look like when you first make it as a rapper, right? And you up there rapping. And then you got 26 other dudes back there with microphone. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't need all that. Yo, one of you guys, give me the water. Like, you guys need to have job. Your job is to enhance skill.
Mm-hmm. But don't they have to know how to do that?
Yes.
You gotta hire the motherfucker who know how to 1-2 coming off the screen, left, right, left. Be both sides. Come off the down screen. Push off this motherfucker. You're not teaching the game.
Have you seen any of the? I laugh at this shit. Have you seen any of the ex-players on the bench? I be sitting there like, oh, I know damn well y'all ain't getting better because that motherfucker was sorry as shit and lazy.
He ain't getting no
So if
money.
he was lazy when he was making millions, what he gonna do now?
And he fat. And he
What he
over there
gonna do
fat
now
right
with
now.
your group? See, they are scared.
Oh, listen.
They are scared of these type of minds, not realizing you think you're gonna give me a guy and I'm not gonna make you. You don't think I'm gonna force my will on your star player? The fuck you doing? 3 a.m. I'm already up. What the fuck you doing? Oh, you just went to sleep? Well, I don't give a fuck. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh, my player looks tired in practice. Fuck your bullshit practice. That shit an hour and a half. He been shooting. Listen, he been shooting for 3 motherfucking hours. Trust me, he's already done practice. Trust me, I done got his ass right.
Yep.
He told me he wanted to be a maxed player. He wants to be super max. So goddamn it, I'm gonna treat him like a super max player.
Yep. It's personal.
You are a super max player. That means you need to be working 3-4 times a day like one.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be sitting here like, well, I called him. He said he don't want to come to practice. No, that's not. My mind don't work like that, so I'm not gonna let his mind. I'm not gonna do that. But you got players who was bullshitting when they played. Now they on your dream, so you know they don't have a work ethic. Y'all supposed to be the best players in the best organization in the world. Y'all should be trying to figure out how to keep all 658.
Yeah.
That's your responsibility. When I get them, my job is to enhance them.
Yep.
You can't say we don't have time to do that. You got 100 people on your staff now.
Personal development is personal. It's personal. I'm taking it personal because now it's on me. It's on me. It's personal development. I gotta hold this nigga accountable. He gotta hold me accountable. Like, we gonna get in the lab. Did you get better today? Let's have this conversation. What did you feel like out there? Were you going through the motions? I can't accept that. I can't accept you're going through the motions because that ain't what we do in the game. You don't go through.
Fired.
Come on, man. You trying to get me fired. And I'm not trying to get fired because you know what? I'm trying to get you this next contract. This next contract is gonna be the one to take you and your family over the top. Ain't that what you said you wanted? Let's talk about your goals. What do you want, bro? I wanna know what you want, bro. Because it's personal for me. If I didn't have nobody, if we didn't have personal development when we came in and now that it's available, it's like, damn, imagine if I had a motherfucker that would come in here and say, no club tonight, nigga. We up at 5. And you can't get up at 5 if you're drunk still.
Yep, and shit, back then, I don't know if you ever, I don't have no Bulls horse grand. I had Harvey. You know how many times he rebounded for me?
How many times, Gilbert?
As many rings as I got, goddammit. 0. That motherfucker he the player development coach, ain't developed shit. Stop just giving jobs to motherfucking people, man.
Not personal.
Stop giving y'all, this is your product. You trying to make your product. You want to win a championship? The fuck you getting draft picks for? Train them.
You know, and like shout out to Jamal Mosley, man. Like he's still on the court with his guys.
And he knows it because he was a personal
Like
development
he's
guy.
still, you watch him before the game, workout. He's still on the floor with his guys.
Mm-hmm.
Head coaches ain't doing that.
Nah.
It said a lot, right? And that's where he started at.
Yeah,
That's the
where he
thing, though.
started.
30
No, he
teams,
started-
30 head coaches, 30 player development
Yeah.
departments. They're all not going to be A level, right?
Why not?
But my point is that
They're not rich. They're not rich.
It was plenty of players.
They're not rich. No, they're not rich up there.
So I'm saying is that a team specific issue? Some teams do it amazing, right? Some teams
I had
do
the
not.
opportunity to get a job, right, with a team. Player development stuff, right? This is post-career, of course. 15 years, 7 surgeries. Playing basketball probably, like playing, is probably not the best thing health-wise, right?
Yeah.
But y'all been around me, you've been around me. I think I know this game pretty good, especially defensively. Talk to different people within the organization, GM, president, few coaches, scout, with like everybody, conversation, everybody line up, right? Talk to the guy who make the decisions. Man, everybody love you, man. Know what you bring to the table, man. People like they would love to have you on the staff. Yeah, but the fact that you can't play every day.
Play what?
Play against them, head up.
The fact that you can't play every day. I'm like,
Like go up and down.
yeah, bruh.
So a team told you that
Yeah.
they didn't hire you
Yes.
to be a development coach
Because I can't play.
Because he went
I
under
can't get up.
contract.
Because I can't get up and because I can't run up and down the floor field. And this is me, being me, the competitor I am, right? In real time. Well, shit, if you asking me to go 5-6 days a week, I definitely don't have that. But I give you what I got. I give you a couple days if I got it,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
This is a true
I'll stretch
story.
it out. I'll stretch it out. I'll stretch it out and try to get out here every now and again.
Factual story.
Call them again. Bring me with you. We're gonna have the same talk, and I'm gonna say, listen, if my client, you want my client to go up down 15, 20 minutes a day in practice full court? Him? How many surgeries you had? 7?
7.
Then your motherfucking team sorry.
Trash as fuck.
Yo, if he can keep up with your fucking team, your team sorry. You might as well just give him a contract.
Why
God
not?
damn it. 15 minutes, might as well just sign him because the fact that you want him to run up and down and they not going to take advantage of like, okay, and they just go sit down. If that's not what you're doing, he's going up and down and he's playing well, then your fucking team sorry.
Crash.
You tell me, hey, I need you to go and play defense against that. I'm going to look at you like, if I stop your guy one time, if the guy that I'm about to guard, if he don't say motherfucking 1-4 flat every time I do one of these, he ain't no fucking star.
Right.
He's not worth Supermax, goddammit. We can do that right now. You think he worth Supermax? All right, put me on.
Yeah.
Soon as he say, all right, we're gonna run offense, put it down, he ain't worth it. 'Cause he ain't got it. Because ain't no damn way my cripple ass should be able to, hey, hold on, y'all. Hell no. Go down. I got this.
Yeah.
Be trying to twist my motherfucking ankle off. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
It's real shit, bro.
A bunch of dudes that never played, kind of like the media, a bunch of dudes that never played basketball, looking at stats, never seen nothing, making decisions on talent.
I like you, man. I like you, man. Come on in. Come on in.
I
I
know
like
this
you.
person well. Like very well.
Not well enough.
Oh, not well enough, of course. But like brings know me and know what I bring to know everything that I. And yeah, bro.
Doc Rivers said something, and I'm just gonna give him a rude awakening on it. They played Miami. Miami beat them, right? And he made a statement that said, "What are they doing over there?" Right? You know, they picking this talent, and what are they doing? What is the key? The key is They're going to the fucking games watching the players. So they're looking
So when y'all don't
in
pick
real
them-
time. They're looking at the players, watching how they actually play the game. They're doing it old school. They're fuck all this new technology everybody's going by. They don't want the nerds information. They want their own information. So their whole scouting go out there and they sit there and watch games in real time and they make stats. He moves well. That's why they never fucking miss on their draft picks.
But then
Because they're watching their draft picks.
they don't miss on their draft picks. But then they might only have one first round pick and they ain't got no more picks, right? And they just signed the guy that you motherfuckers don't draft.
Because they already know.
They know they can play.
Yep. And you gonna miss it.
Yeah, no, you missed them.
You missed them.
And you didn't draft them. So how
sign 'em.
many guys that played in the finals last year that went undrafted for the Miami Heat? Like 6, 7 guys, right? That played in the finals that went undrafted.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me y'all had 60 picks and they got 6 guys that played in the NBA finals, then none of y'all motherfuckers do y'all due diligence was like, yeah, we might can use, yeah.
They're not. Yeah.
Oh,
They're being lazy. They're being lazy they're being lazy in the wrong.
Oh, I got
in the
another
wrong
one for
parts
you.
of the game.
Another fact for you. I'm doing some scouting with a team, right? We go out to the senior joint, Portsmouth joint, right? I've been watching Terrence Mann play for 3 years. I like Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann then got better. Is Terrence Mann the best shooter? No, but Terrence Mann played hard as hell. Terrence Mann do this, Terrence Mann do that. Terrence Mann played at Florida State. His coach, damn good coach. He come from good stock.
Yep.
So he's I'm everything. Nigga, the head scout from the team, nigga, grilled me on why I like Terrence Mann so much. Like, everything that I said, he shot it down. Like, everything positive that I could think about Terrence Mann that I didn't watched and wrote down at the camp prior, every fact, he tried to shoot it down.
Couldn't shoot the ball. Oh, because we don't have a gym. We don't have a gym and a shooting machine. I don't want him because he can't shoot. Hey, them things that we keep in the corner, them shooting machines, right? Like, if I put it on 3 seconds, that means every 6 minutes he will get 100 shots. So in about an hour, 10 minutes, he done had 1,000.
Yeah.
I do about that for about 6, 7 months. He can be pretty decent. And then I get all the intangibles that Kenyon's saying. I got that. You said man, let me go ahead and get man.
What year is Terrence?
Let me pull it up.
He's in
They looking
year...
they're looking.
Bro,
What I'm saying
Terrence
is
Mann in year fucking
No, he like
He's been around for a minute.
7.
He was drafted, I think, 2019. Yes.
But I'm just saying that they're looking for these perfect players to just come in and go. No,
5.
you have a job. The point of training and skill development. You find good. It's like fucking house shop. Find good foundations, right?
Clean it up.
You look for guys who have great foundation. The rest of the shit is your job.
Imagine.
Your job, like a coach's job, is to fucking coach, right?
Let me take y'all team, Lakers, right? No disrespect to Gabe Vincent, right? You can't tell me that little Scottie Pippen is not a pro. Playing well in Memphis right now, played well at Vanderbilt, did what we supposed to do at Vanderbilt, came in, played his ass off in the SEC, actually. Not just played his ass off. Yeah, not the most athletic, not the tallest, but can fucking play defense, take charges, long arms, make big plays when you need them. And y'all had him, and these are people that's making these decisions, right? But they're on every team.
Yep.
Like, no team is exempt from this, I don't think.
No, Miami.
You
You got a few teams that you can see why they're so successful all the time.
Fact,
But-
true. But it just, you got a guy like that and you send him to the G League and he don't really play in the G for you guys on the two-way contract, so now it's, but then you go out and give Gabe Vincent that money and he ain't played one.
Right.
That's the problem. You got a young Gabe Vincent. Save your money.
They don't, because it's like they don't get better.
No.
They don't get better in
Yeah.
the league.
Yeah, you paying, yeah.
He ain't moving nowhere, and he's young, and he's more,
And
he's cheap.
and good stock. Daddy 6 times. I think it's something. Look at the goddamn boy footwork, man. That boy footwork, great.
They like, we can't trust him.
Yeah.
Can't trust him,
Motherfucking boy can
right?
play.
But like you said, he could play.
Goddamn
Like
boy can play.
imagine Terrence Mann with all the other intangibles like a jump shot and a 2-dribble, one dribble, right? And you say, all right, what are y'all doing for the Clippers the last 5 years where he don't got that? And if he had that, what kind of player would he be? Then I look at a guy like GP2. I work with GP2. Now, GP had a jump shot.
GP who?
Little Gary Payton up in Golden State.
Oh.
And that motherfucker can go. I ain't never seen a defensive player that lacked one particular thing in his game that would change him into a potential all-star, right? He's with a team that shoots. And it's like he been in survival mode for so long in the G League that there was no development for him to get the jumper. Because it's like, I'm just going to do what I do to get there, which is play defense. I'm going to go do my thing that I know is going to get me in, and that's what he hung his hat on. But imagine if these other guys like Terrence Mann, he's surviving. He's like, I'm surviving on the tangible foundation that got me here. But those other things that can develop me into a better player, I ain't really focused on because that's not what got me.
But the team's not, they limit you, like, just take Pat Bev. They say Pat Bev averaged fucking 35 in high school.
37.
30, so, right? If you watch him play in the NBA, you would never know it. Like, you wouldn't think that he could hit his ass with both hands if you just watch certain games. Right? PJ Tucker had a long career at that, but it just, you don't know, and if you're not watching it, you don't know.
And their focus is not on trying to prove us that they can do those things. They're proving that they just don't hang their hat on what they do. The coach is telling them, we want you to do this.
Because like Earl Borkins told the motherfucker, listen, if I averaged 5 assists, I wouldn't be in the NBA.
Yep.
I gotta put the ball in the bucket.
If I averaged 5 assists a game, I wouldn't be in the NBA.